Most UK towns ban or restrict overnight motorhome parking. Canterbury does the opposite. £4 a night, unlimited buses into the city, and full facilities. We're spending 2 days finding out if this is the most van life friendly city in the country. Welcome to Canterbury. This is lovely. We've never been here before. We thought, let's come and explore. Park and ride Bizzle. You can park there overnight. So a city that welcomes van lifers, motorhomers and camper vanners. And we have no idea where we're going. Kez has a light itinerary.
What? No, I don't.
You said you looked up a bunch of stuff.
I just want to find the Crooked House.
The Crooked House. But yeah, come with us on our little whirlwind stop tour of Canterbury and see what tales we have. I'm embarrassing Kez now. We're Tristan Kez, some say the go-to UK van life couple. We've travelled the UK for the past 7 years, covering over 50,000 miles in our camper vans. What we don't know about van life and travel isn't worth knowing. We've made mistakes so you don't have to, learnt hard lessons and seen some of the most epic sights there are.
Bus into the city and we're straight off exploring, heading up towards Gravel Walk. We stop for a second by this gorgeous red phone box, absolutely covered in flowers, before wandering on through Marlow Arcade, out onto St Margaret Street, and we're in need of a coffee. Spot Look You Mates, and it looks properly cool from the outside. In we go, and turns out they do a long black Australiano and fresh Greek donuts. Sold.
The problem is now we've actually sold it. It's going to be good now.
Wow.
Insane.
Wow. They are absolutely delicious.
Yeah? Yeah, they look banging. Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, we should explain what it is.
An Australian donut.
Yeah. So we were just walking down, no idea what street this is. Amazing. I should just get the name of the business. I haven't got my glasses.
It's not lying about the coffee either.
Yeah. Right, we'll piece all this together. Hang on.
How good is that? That is delicious, isn't it?
Oh, so nuts, amazing. What's this? Long black Australiano.
Australiana, yes.
Yeah. We are in Canterbury and we just walked past, what is it, Greek Australian?
Well, I think it's Australian. He's Greek.
Yeah.
Australian, but yeah.
Yeah, and you were like, oh, I wonder what the Australian coffee's like. And I had a random story about Australian coffee. Went in, we got ourselves 2 long black Australianos. Yeah. The 2 chaps that run the business in there are absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, so lovely.
Yeah. They were taking us through the process of what their coffees are different and how they make the coffees.
And if you put the coffee directly onto that, it'll burn the coffee.
Right.
And your taste will be shit. So we do ice block in, coffee extracted directly onto the ice block.
The coffee shop is just absolutely
really funky, really fresh, lovely welcome.
Yeah.
And then here's four of the best donuts
Yeah,
you'll ever taste. And they said the combination of a donut with these coffees sets you up for the day. They're not
and
wrong.
it has set us up for the day. So welcome to Canterbury. If you come,
Go there. Yeah, if you want to start your day off with a smile and yes. That is...
Yeah, some great Aussie welcome.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
It's got us buzzing for the day, and we've
Yeah.
only had a sip of coffee, so that is amazing.
And the coffee, they're not lying.
No, it's delightful.
Do they make it better than the Americano? Yes.
Yes. No, I'm really enjoying it.
We are now converted to the Australiano.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have done my Australian accent, wasn't it?
Yeah, go on.
I didn't think about doing
We wouldn't have got the
it,
free
wasn't it?
donuts, darling,
I
would
should
we?
have said, hey man,
I'm
I
Australian.
can do the Australian.
But yeah, so welcome to Canterbury.
Oh, this is cute.
This is lovely. We've never been here before. This is another city that we thought, let's come and explore. Park and ride Bizzle. You can park there overnight. So a city that welcomes van lifers, motorhomers and camper vanners. and we have no idea where we're going. Kez has a light itinerary.
What? No, I don't.
You said you looked up a bunch of stuff.
I just want to find the Crooked House.
The Crooked House. But yeah, come with us on our little whirlwind stop tour of Canterbury and see what tales we have. I'm embarrassing Kez now.
Down Mercery Lane we go, and there it is at the end of the street, Canterbury Cathedral, looming up ahead of us. We walk through the Christchurch Gate, this incredible Tudor archway that stood here since the early 1500s, and step through into the cathedral grounds. And wow, just wow, nothing quite prepares you for it. This enormous cathedral rising up in front of you, one of the oldest Christian sites in the whole country, dating right back to the 6th century. We just stand there for a minute, properly taking it in. Turns out there's a graduation happening today, so part of the cathedral's closed off to visitors. A bit of bad timing on our part. But honestly, that just gives us the perfect excuse to come back another time and see the bits we missed. So instead, we head back out and lose ourselves in the streets around it, because honestly, there's plenty more of Canterbury calling our name.
We went to go to the cathedral, which is beautiful, I will say. I've had a look, and obviously you've got to pay to get in there, but you get to, if you keep your ticket, you get to go back all year long. But they've got like graduation or something going on, haven't they? Yeah. So half of it's shut, so we sort of sat that off. You are taking us to the Crooked House.
Yes.
This is very exciting that you've created us a little guided itinerary tour.
Stop saying that. I've looked up a couple of things, and actually the place I was going to take us to for coffee ends up going somewhere else, and how happy am I that we did?
Yeah, oh wow, look, these bollard things. Yeah, loveliest guys, absolute legends. I hope you find our video by magic somehow, because you two were absolutely lovely.
Yeah,
set my
they
day
really
off
were.
with a right old buzz.
Yeah, it really was.
Oh, hang on, put this down. Almost got run over.
We keep weaving through the streets, and now we've found ourselves on the King's Mile. Every single building here seems to be oozing history. Timber frames, leaning walls, centuries just built right into the brickwork. It's a proper mix too. Independent shops tucked in alongside cafes and boutiques, loads of them decorated with flowers spilling out the front. Honestly, it's hard to walk more than a few steps without stopping to take another photo.
We are down in the King's Mile.
Canterbury is pucker.
Pucker. It's very, very, very pretty, isn't it?
You're not allowed to say sick anymore.
Not allowed to say sick anymore. Yeah.
I can resist. Sorry.
You silly Billy.
I am silly.
But yeah, hope we'll do more research and add that into the voiceovers. But it's just like some really cool old buildings, isn't there? Absolutely beautiful. Really cool shops as well. Love an army surplus shop. Weird kid. Alright, need to go and find this Crooked House, don't we, darling?
Yes.
Oh, is this it?
Yes.
There we go. Just like that, found it. Oh, that's the problem with me recording, is I've almost been run over several times. This is like your heaven, isn't it, darling?
It is a little bit, isn't it?
Books, books, books galore.
Life's Amazing Secrets. One of the most loved and widely followed monks of our times.
Nice.
And here it is, the Crooked House, one of the most photographed buildings in Canterbury. 400 years old, leaning properly dramatically over the street, and apparently it even inspired a bit of Dickens' David Copperfield. Today it's a charity bookshop, and honestly you have to see it to believe it's still standing.
Right then, Kez.
Where from the garage, we just follow the path round. We're just on a wander now.
Yeah.
We've seen the things I wanted us to see.
Oh, but there's that market you told us about.
Yeah, I don't. Yes, that's up by the station. So if you'd like to look where the station is.
Okay, okie dokie.
Okay, I'll have a look.
Nah, you're all
I
good.
looked at a map once today.
Giving you vertigo.
Yeah.
Guys, a lot of places that sell wings. Sorry, I think.
Chicken wings?
Yeah. Guys, some very charming shops, buildings, and architecture.
And lovely people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The ladies in like so. Two Aussie dudes in the coffee shop. We've expressed how lovely they were, and yeah, the ladies in there. So that is actually a bookshop. It's a charity-run bookshop, and they were just absolutely lovely, weren't they?
They really were really nice.
What I love is a lot of these. Can you see all these plants? You'd have seen some of the B-roll. Just the shops are decorated so nice, aren't
We're literally
they?
on top of the train station.
Oh, are we? Right. Well, it's...
So, do we want Canterbury East or Canterbury West? I don't think either matters.
I have no idea.
Oh, really?
But yeah, just walking the walls of the cathedral at the moment. Thoroughly enjoying ourselves. So what do you think that was?
It's a hangman's thing.
I imagine that's, I don't know, yeah, hopefully people weren't being hanged there. I imagine that's more like a factory thing, isn't it?
I think that's like a hang person thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, peeps, answer below before we find out ourselves what that was. Is it to get goods in, or is it to hang people? I'm hoping it's my one and not Kez's answer. Right, you got us on the map, Kez. Oh, what's this? What's this? This looks fun. Oh, is this it? I read about, there's a bar. I don't know, maybe that's just someone's house.
I think it's the Abbott's Mill Gardens.
Ah, how cool is this? Hey, I'll show you some of it. I feel like half of what we record goes, oh, that looks cool. Yeah. Kez has said keep walking. We'll show you this. This is just beautiful. I don't know if that's a business or someone's house, but that is very cool. This is what I love about we do plan, obviously you've been around for long enough, but the slightly haphazardness of how we travel. What's this? Abbott's Mill project. I might have seen this on the map, I can't remember. No, we have a very loose plan sometimes of what we're doing. If you remember back to Edinburgh, we literally stepped off the train and had no clue of where we were going, but we're in awe of the entire place, and I knew that we wanted to go and see the old town and some of the older side of Edinburgh. And once again, we've come to Canterbury. Kez has done a little bit of research, and that in particular, we've just walked around the corner and found it. So in some ways, it's more fun to just stumble across things and find them. Down here, you all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got bad leg, haven't I?
No, it was just the map reading. Oh, what a lovely day.
We leave Abbott's Mill Weir behind and head along the causeway, crossing over the old bridge. There's been a mill on this spot since medieval times. The last one, a huge 6-storey building, burned down back in 1933 after a fire that apparently raged for days. Now it's just this quiet weir and footbridge dating back to 1829. We walk on alongside the great store, and honestly, this stretch is gorgeous. Proper riverside walking, water so clear you can see straight down to the riverbed, all lined with these beautiful old buildings leaning in on either side. it's easy to forget you're still right in the middle of a city. We stopped for a minute on the bridge, just taking it all in. The water below, the history all around us. Moments like this are exactly why we love exploring places like Canterbury on foot.
The water in here is insanely clear. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Jump straight in.
How lovely is this house? Imagine living there.
Yeah, gorgeous though.
Yeah. Would be cool if you could kayak or something along here, wouldn't it?
I mean, the fact that the waterway is so clear, it makes me feel very calm.
I don't know. Sure, I've seen. I just love the beauty of our channel. I'm sure I've seen some people on boats on the internet.
Doesn't make it allowed.
Yeah. No, I just meant more the sort of like lack of research that we've done. Oh yeah. Although flooding does concern me. There was just a wall and then your house.
Yeah, very true.
Lovely, but I've always thought that's in.
The Beano Cafe, do you reckon? That's like the Beano within the Beano.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's the same lettering as the Beano, isn't it?
I think I might have taken us
The wrong way.
possibly. Who knows?
Yeah, like imagine, I don't know, is it a better view looking at them or a better view them looking out?
Right, then looking out, I'd say.
But just lovely to be by the water so close, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, and then a Wetherspoons. Probably in a real...
but they're always in beautiful buildings,
Yeah, they are in lovely
you
buildings.
know?
Cheap drinks, interesting clientele, sometimes a sticky floor. Yeah, what's this?
Is this the Abbot?
Oh, yeah, I think...
Is it called an Abbot or an Abbey?
Oh.
Oh, the prison cells.
Oh, is it? I feel like this or another
Prison
one.
cells of 1830. Oh wow, look, they've turned the restaurant, the Pound.
Ah, look, this place is just sick,
Welcome
mate.
to the old city jail and police station. Please take a seat and place your order at a table. That's brilliant. And here's the Pound, set inside the old city jail. Great spot for food. Right next door, Westgate Towers, England's largest surviving medieval gateway.
How quintessentially British English is this? Yes, darling.
Gardens, what I found. Do you want to do the gardens first and then the station market? Or do you want to do the station market and then we'll walk back? 'Cause I feel
Yeah,
like
do you want
this
to do the
is-
gardens first?
No, I was thinking, I feel like
Do the station?
I feel like the station, so I feel like this is going to be going back
Yeah.
to
Look at
the...
this. That's cool, isn't it? Wow. Hang on. Sorry about the cars.
that way, because that way cathedral.
Ah.
Then we'll go check out the station and then we'll come back. Let's go across the lights.
Yeah. Come on, tour guide Kez.
We head down St Dunstan Street towards the goods shed, and honestly, this street got so much packed into it. The Bishop's Finger, a proper 16th century pub, right there among a whole run of other brilliant little places. Weaving through streets lined with old buildings, all shapes and sizes, all with their own story. We pass right by Canterbury West Station, and then there it is, the Goods Shed, a daily farmers market and food hall running since 2002, and honestly it smells incredible before we've even walked through the door.
Right, Kez has found us up at the goods shed.
Yes, by the West Canterbury station.
There's more than one train station
It's
here.
east.
Ah.
And I don't think they're that far from one another, to be fair.
Right.
This is really good.
Yeah, this looks fun, doesn't it?
Inside the goods shed now, and it's so much more than just a market. Butcher, baker, cheesemaker, greengrocer, even the only independent fishmonger in Canterbury, all working out of this one big open space. There's a proper restaurant sitting right in the middle of it too, using produce from literally 2 feet away. It's been running since 2002, and you can tell it's built on relationships. Local suppliers, independent producers, people who actually know where their foods come from. We wander all the stalls, taking it all in, the smell of fresh bread mixing with cured meats and cheeses. Honestly, if you want to properly taste this part of Kent, this is exactly where you'd start.
Yeah, that's cool in there, isn't it? And popped a cherry.
That is a good cherry now.
I am not a cherry fan, but
They are delicious. Go on.
it's funny. I don't mind cherries. I watched the...
You're not a cherry fan? That's a weird thing to say.
Yeah, well, you've never seen it, but for anyone who has seen the film, The Witches of Eastwick with with Jack Nicholson, and I can't remember who the ladies are. There is a scene where one lady, I think, starts vomiting cherries or pulling them like she has, and they start coming out of her. I weirdly watched that at quite a young age, and that has indelled in my mind and repulsed me against eating cherries since. But let's try this one and see what it's like.
Yeah, they're nice. That's delicious, isn't it?
That is delightful. It's not as cherry as you kind of would have thought. Does that make sense?
No.
I don't know, maybe I'd like cherry drinks when I was a kid and they were very cherry.
No, fake cherry.
Yeah, that. Oh, I could eat loads of those. I won't eat too many because you did ask me, are you going to have any of these? And I said, I'll have a couple. So you bought based on that.
Don't buy all these for me, matey.
Right, I think we're going to some gardens now.
We are.
Yes, I've had a lovely day. Thank you for showing me around Canterbury. I've had an awesome time and I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we've had a balance of showing you around the city and our silly faces.
Not over yet, mate.
It's not over yet.
Back down St Dunstan Street we go, cherries in hand, heading towards Westgate Gardens. One more beautiful corner of Canterbury we can't wait to explore. Well, that must be quite cool to sit and be like little...
Yeah.
Do you know what put me off though, those little boats?
What's that?
When it says it's nice to tip.
Yeah, no, I know. Oh, no, I'm paying you to do this.
No, but then
Let's not get into tipping culture.
No, but we know it's nice to tip, obviously. But when there's a big sign that says it, it's like... Do you know what I mean?
Ah, yeah.
Into Westgate Gardens now, and straight away we spot kayaks and punts drifting past on the Great Stour. Properly picturesque watching people glide by on the water whilst we wander along the bank. We follow the river, walk further into the gardens through an old stone arch and keep going until we reach it, the oldest tree in Canterbury. The Oriental Plane is over 200 years old, the largest of its kind in the whole country, and there's even a story that it's grown right around an old iron seat that used to sit beneath it. Standing underneath it, looking up at that huge twisting trunk, you probably feel how much this tree's seen. An unexpected highlight in a garden already full of them.
That's humongous.
That's ginormous. Can you take a picture of me stood next to it just
Yeah,
so you
of
can
course.
see? That's massive. That's cool.
Oh, did you say that tree was?
200 years old.
It looks like that should be older.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
To have such a massive trunk like that. It's a twisting Oriental pine.
Yeah. So many like lovely places to eat or like sit and chill, isn't there? Yeah, this one.
Oh, this is just gorgeous. I could spend a whole day
Yeah.
just mooching. You could have a coffee, a bit of
Yeah.
breakfast, a walk.
We've done the sort of minimal breakfast bit, haven't we? Maybe we
Yeah.
should get something for our lunch.
We've got the cherries as well.
Yes, a little snack.
Out of the gardens and we pass the Kent Museum of Freemasonry, housing one of the finest collections of Masonic history outside London, been running here since 1933. Right next door, the Guildhall, which started life as the Church of the Holy Cross back in 1381, and now the meeting place for the whole City Council. Then it's down St Peter's Street, and every single building along here seems to have a story. Old timber frames mixed in with independent shops, cafes, little surprises everywhere you look. As the street opens into the high street and we come across Geoffrey Chaucer himself, standing tall in bronze, dressed as one of his own Canterbury Tale pilgrims. Thought to be the only statue of him in the whole country, and it feels properly fitting standing here in the city that inspired his most famous work.
Well, I think we have found Azizi with the nicest garden in the UK, Prezzo with a beautiful building, and then what was the other one? Ask. It's got a lovely building too. Yeah, look, what's this? Oh, we'll get a picture of that, eh?
There's the old Royal Museum and a free library, now known as the Beanie, built back in the 1890s, still a museum, gallery and library all in one. And look down Butchery Lane beside it, more history waiting to be found, tucked away down every side street in this hit city.
We are heading back on the bus to the park and ride. I'll show you around there. Not a lot to see and do, but it is helpful for everyone, isn't it?
We might come back this evening.
I think we might.
Yeah.
See how the rest of the day goes. Is this us?
City Centre Park and Ride.
P3. I think this is our bus, guys.
There you go.
Let's see you when we get back to the van. Who's pulled himself a pretty day? So this is the park up. It is £4 for every 24-hour period of time. I think it's midnight to midnight. So we got here yesterday.
Is that how much it is? £4?
Yeah, mental, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, it is on the thing.
I thought that was £4 if you're parking the day. I assumed there'd be an additional charge if you stayed overnight.
Yeah, so we got here yesterday. It was £4. So once it had gone past midnight, whether we left today at any point today, basically we paid another £4.
Yeah.
And then we'll leave tomorrow, and that's another £4.
That's mental.
That is mental, isn't it?
Sounds ridiculously.
That's what I was saying to you. So, sorry, bring you all back in the room. Yeah.
We did
It's
close all the windows and stuff, didn't we?
oh, you're playing
The
with me.
back ones and the side ones.
Paranoia. I'm gonna have to go and check. I know I did, but I'm gonna go and have to check.
Well, I can't help it if you don't know you did.
Oh, I know I did, but it's like, you know, you turn the oven off. Wait here. You know you turn the oven off, but you've still got to go back and check the oven. Oh, my bloody brain. Of course I locked everything. I'm gonna have to check the doors again though, because I'm an absolute psychopath. Yeah, £4.
Oh, I thought you were going to ask them. Do your feet get bigger as you get older?
Do you feel like you've
always
had a
been-
growth spurt?
I've always been a size 5, and they just size 5 seem small on me.
Your nose and ears get bigger, don't they?
So do your feet get bigger too?
Yeah.
Anyway.
£4 for every 24-hour period, from midnight to midnight. There is an Elsan point, there is fresh water, there's grey waste. We're getting on the bus. Kez said we had to ask the bus driver to get on the bus.
You do have to ask the bus driver. Normally, they'll say niche.
Yeah, do you want to sit down here?
That's where you'd like to sit.
But yeah, this is absolutely brilliant, isn't it? You can stay for up to 48 hours, although I read somewhere else it was 72 hours, but I think it's 48 hours. When you pull in, they print off a little ticket. I'm sure your number plate and stuff gets zapped, so they know how long you've been here. But you get a little ticket, and then that is your free bus ride in and out of town. That's unlimited, so you can, you've already been in
That's
town.
crazy. So for £4, right, for 24 hours,
Yep.
you get unlimited bus rides into the town centre, toilet waste, drinking water,
Yeah.
and obviously you can get rid of your grey waste
And
using
black
a bucket.
waste. Yeah.
Well, that's
Or you can just drive over it.
for £4.
I know, that's what I was saying. Like, when we saw people sort of, we said yesterday, we didn't really film anything yesterday. We filmed leaving the pub and then coming here because it was just so hot yesterday.
Where were we yesterday? What pub?
The inn on the pond.
Blimey, was that yesterday?
Yeah, so we had 32-degree heat on Wednesday, it was up to 28, 29 yesterday.
So no, wasn't it? Today's been a lot.
Today's, yeah, that's why we were just sort of like heads down doing stuff yesterday in the van. Windows open. Oh, is he? I'm sure he's alright. Right, we'll pick you up when we get into town, because...
And then Chris can embarrass me there.
Yeah. You done really well filming today.
I did, didn't I?
Right, see you in town. We're in the city. Well, isn't that cool? We just asked the bus driver, another lovely person in Canterbury, and said, when's the last bus? He went 7:10 for the P3, which is what we've been getting. And you said, well, if we're mentalists and we miss the 7:10 bus, what one do we get? And he said, get the 15 or 16. He said, keep your car parking ticket, show them, and it's free. So we are out on the lash, girl.
I feel all whimsical wearing a dress.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How pretty does Kez look?
I'm in a dress.
I feel very underdressed.
We went that way.
Yeah, we went this way, darling. So Kez has found somewhere very lovely to take us.
Look at me doing all of like the discovery.
Discovery, vlogging in public. And we all just give Kez a massive round of applause. That's not even me being sarcastic, which is usually me 90% of the time.
I'm wearing a dress and I'm filming in public.
Yeah, I know, and there are
Two
lots of
things that
people
make
around.
me feel very
Oh,
self-conscious.
that's cool, I didn't see that earlier.
Yeah, let's probably not look over
Yeah,
there. There's a lovely sand pit for children to play in.
yeah, not filming little kids. But yeah, hopefully what Kez has found is awesome. It looks awesome. We just gave it a little Google. Ah, what a lovely time, darling. Yeah.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. Alright, come on in. Let's go get some booze in us.
Well, we had a glass of wine.
Yeah.
Marks and
Legends.
Spencer's Fizz.
Yeah.
Who even am I?
Who are you?
I
Oh,
know. You're just holding the camera up now just to like, I think enough now.
enough now.
Enough now.
Stop filming, Trist.
Yeah.
Take me on my date night. Huh? You want to? Right, we are at the Rooftop Resident Kitchen and Bar. Let's go and get a cocktail and a beer. It's exciting. We've got to get a lift. Oh, brilliant. And press the button.
So,
You're
fifth
on the
floor.
5th floor. Let's go.
I think I found another gym.
Yes, mate. Yeah,
Yeah.
look, so. That's where we're going. So, views over the city, and I think you can see the cathedral from what we saw. And, oh, yes, you're right. I think we are going out of that door.
Come on, just stand there. Give me a smile.
Yeah. Huh? You ate it. Yeah. Cool. Should we go for the electric tea
Yeah,
party?
go on. I want to get the East Coast Colado, but I don't know if you get as much alcohol as you do in the tea
I
party.
feel like they're all going to be exactly the same amount of alcohol, but me being childlike, that one has more alcohols listed.
No, I'm going to go for the East Coast Colado. I did really well.
Yeah, you've done really well, darling.
Back out for the evening, and I have found somewhere brilliant, the rooftop. We take the lift up and wow, the whole city's laid out beneath us, the cathedral rising up right there in the middle of it all. We grab a cocktail each and just stand there for a minute, taking in the view. Summer evening, drink in hand, Canterbury glowing below us. Honestly, what a find. Just go 5 or 0.
There you go.
3 0. Obnoxious.
Right, how lovely was that, darling?
That was
excellent pick.
delightful.
That was absolutely brilliant. I think we're going to go to one more pub before we head back to the van.
HQ.
HQ.
See how the bosses are holding up.
Right, off into... Oh, I didn't even catch the name of this. Kez is telling me to be quiet. It looks well busy in here. I'd found a pub which I thought we could sit by a lovely little bit of the water, but it was very packed, wasn't
No, but
it?
it also said they don't do just drinks.
Don't do just
You have to
drinks.
have food as well. Someone didn't do their research.
No, someone did not do their research because someone only wants drinks right now, mate. Because we'll have a lovely dinner when we get in.
What are you making?
I don't know. I'll have a look at what Kez's Kitchen's delivering. Here we are. This
To be
is...
fair, we got some out-of-date pizza bases. So I think we might be... Well, they were out of date yesterday. They look fine to me.
Yeah, I think they're
I
right.
grew up in an era that if it was mould, you scraped it off.
Oh, that looks quite cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look quite cool.
But look, so we've got the Foundry or the Monk.
Well, can you sit outside in the...
I don't know if we can sit outside, darling.
Okay, well, we'll sit inside.
Thank you very much. We haven't, no.
Yeah, I really like glasses. Cheers.
We have got ourselves a Canterbury Apple Pie Moonshine. 44.5% that is quite strong. A blend of barley spirit, if aged? That don't make sense. Aged in oak for 3 years. It would. Oh, if aged in oak 3 years, it would be whiskey.
Yeah.
With our cider and Kent apple juice, then we leave it to rest. Cinnamon sticks, enjoy over ice. With ginger ale or lemonade, we've gone straight with ice and a slice of apple.
Last stop of the night, the Foundry brewpub. Proper buzz in here. Hops lined along the roof, staff really friendly. We go for the apple pie moonshine, ice and a slice of apple each. Turns out it's made right here. Barley spirit blended with their own cider and apple juice, rested on cinnamon sticks for 10 days. Strong, warming and honestly, the perfect way to finish off our day exploring Canterbury.
Murphles, how are you? What a lovely evening we've had.
Why have you picked it up when I've got my phone open?
Well, stop being on your phone and look at the camera.
Oh, stop being in your phone.
Maybe a couple of seconds.
Maybe a couple of seconds.
What a lovely evening we've had. We were saying when we were at the rooftop bar, Canterbury, City Council, whoever has put all this on, a lot of places could learn from this. This is absolutely brilliant. Canterbury has been a lovely city. The fact that we've been able to stay here, we pay a lot more than £4 for every 24 hours to stay here.
Yeah, and then really lovely to explore it by day and night, wasn't it? You
Yeah.
know, I don't know if you filmed any of the Foundry you went into after the rooftop bar.
Yeah, a little bit.
We picked it up. Should we show them what we bought?
Yeah. I said we got some apple moonshine and that was delicious. So we got ourselves...
Well, what was mad was, so 50 mils each we had, which I'm assuming is like a double.
Yes, it is.
£8.50, so that's like, what, £17? God, look at me doing quick maths.
Yeah, £16 something it was.
£16 something for 100 mils.
Yeah.
And then you get
50 centimetres.
500 mils in this.
Yeah.
For £33.
And it's all made.
That seems like a good deal to me.
Yeah, and it's all made by them as well.
Yeah, sorry, that's the whole point. It's a family-run business, made and brewed in Canterbury.
Yeah,
lovely
by
little
them.
venue. Yeah, lovely venue. They've got like a microbrewery on site. Haven't they?
Yeah, you can do £30 and you can do a brewery tour.
Yeah, apple pie moonshine. It was absolutely delicious.
Yeah, because they suggested in the little blurb that you got it with like ginger ale or lemonade. And
Well,
we
I
were
quite like. It's like if I drink brandy, I love a brandy, but I don't really like brandy. Like when people like brandy and coke, I like straight brandy. I like a.
That's my girl.
Yeah, I like to drink it straight. So yeah, I said.
Oh, Yellowstone cares.
Yeah, I do though, don't I? I don't really like mixers.
No, you do.
So yeah, I said, oh, can I have it? Is it nice on the rocks? Because I'm cool like that.
And he said, yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people like that.
If you're hardcore.
Would you like a lot of ice or a little ice? We had a little ice, and he went, well, that'll be 3 cubes. But yeah, it was nice. Came with a little slice of apple. But
too much ice waters it down.
It does, darling, it does. But just, yeah, thank you to the city of Canterbury. We've had an absolutely amazing time. We've got...
And we should tell them, sorry, as well, when the park and ride stops running.
Okay, yeah, I can't remember whether I did this. I thought about this when I just walked Frank.
Oh, yeah, when the park and ride stops running at 10 past 7 is the last bus. You can get the 15 or the 16 that basically drops you at the park and ride.
Yeah,
and you use your ticket.
And it's free. So we did that.
We did.
Quick journey.
A little bit more longer way. It's like 8 minutes to park and ride.
Yeah, I think it's even less than that, if I'm honest.
I think it's like 20 minutes for the normal bus.
Yeah, that's what we waited, but it would have taken us longer to walk back. So.
And I've got a bad leg.
You've got a bad leg. But yeah, I was chatting with the guy in the Foundry about the moonshine, and he was saying, oh yeah, at Christmas we have a little stall and we do like a hot version of it. And I was like, brilliant. We were just saying this seems like it'd be an awesome place to come back and visit around Christmas time. And I wondered whether, I feel like they would do, but have like Christmassy themed stuff, Christmas market, whatnot. They do. If we can plan it, I think we'll come back.
Yeah. I mean, I've absolutely loved Canterbury.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal, brilliant park up.
Yeah.
Lovely, safe, secure, brilliant vibe. It's busy. I will say that because it's near the port, but I quite like that. It's sort of got like holiday vibes about it, and you can park in the other car park.
There's this car park we're in. There's an overflow car park, and then it seems I don't know what the rules are, but other people have parked in the main car park, and certainly like the main car park's like dead now. It was absolutely at capacity with cars and motorhomes earlier. Like the guy said, like it was over 850 spaces taken up today.
Mental.
Someone was like, is there any space, to one of the attendants? And he was like, nah, we're full. You've got to wait till someone leaves to find a parking space. To bless them, they were just driving around. So yeah, if you come, I mean, we are now in the summer holidays in the middle of summer. So if you're planning on coming on a busy time, we hadn't really thought about that.
You're talking a lot, I'm yawning a lot. We might need to put this out tomorrow.
All right, love you guys. See you in the morning.